Hey girl, hey, hey boy, hey. Hey girl, hey, hey boy, hey. It's $5 Friday, Fine Nigga Friday, whatever you like to call it. Today is Friday. It is the weekend. It's a great day to be alive. Thank you to those of you that sent something through the Zelle or the Cash App. My girl Najala, she sent something through the Zelle. Barbara Hyman sent something through Cash App. My girl D Moore. Uh, Lamika Woodbury, Kim Adair, Jose Roble. I think that's all I saw so far. But anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. There's still time. There's still time. But it's Friday, and I know a lot of you have gotten paid today. I want to encourage you to go ahead and sign up for Paid for Your Sake because the money is still coming in. I had a study the other day. Remember the study I went to the other day? And I got there. They actually did not need me. They paid me my $225 anyway. Come on, somebody. Who do you know shows up to a location and they pay you $225 and tell you can go on home? Somebody said, go on home. So anyway, I got my $225. I got another study next Thursday that pays $150. It's 90 minutes. If you do your math, you carry your one. $225 and $150 is $375. Amen. Come on, somebody. Groceries are expensive. You don't hear me. Groceries are expensive. And when I tell you the food stamps aren't stamping anymore, Gladys Christine Stewart gets $20 a month now. And when I say Gladys gets $20, I mean I get $20 because I get the card from her. Amen. Amen. So anyway, I want to encourage you to go ahead and sign up for Pay for Your Say. I don't know how long it's going to be, $100. Somebody emailed me the other day asking when the sale was going to go off. I'm not sure, niece, but niece, today is a payday for somebody. Some of you got paid last night because some of y'all got that direct deposit. Amen. Come on, direct deposit. Go ahead and purchase your Wix Nola candles. Come on, somebody. As you can see, I still have my bike in the car. I have not taken the bike out yet. But that's okay because that's going to encourage me to go bike riding again. Again. Amen. Amen. Please hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. I had every intention of getting on the live last night, but I had a one-on-one that was scheduled, and then we ended up moving it to this morning at 11 o'clock. So by the time I discovered that I wasn't going to be doing the one-on-one, it was already almost 10 o'clock. And I was just like, I'm going to go ahead and eat something. I stir-fried some rice and some shrimp. I diced up a little bit of yellow squash in it, some cilantro, some white onion. It was good, niece. Thank you, Kiara. She said, I like to see you over there twirling on them roller skates. You know, I'm a jack of all trades. Amen. I'm not great at everything, but I'm good at a lot of things. Oh, come on, somebody. That was a word. Somebody felt that. Somebody felt that. Anyway, I had a great, peaceful sleep last night. And this morning, I woke up and I watched, what is it called? What's the season of Sex and the City called? Whatever it's called, that. And Just Like That, that's what it's called. Watched that this morning. They have introduced Aiden back into the story. Where are my Sex and the City fans from back in the day? Now, I told y'all before, I didn't used to watch it back in the day because there were no black people. But they have done a great job now of diversifying and making it more inclusive and all of that stuff. So I definitely watch now. And it's a good show. So I watched that. There have been some crazy things happening in the news lately. So there were 2 drownings that I heard about this week. Miss Quad from Married to Medicine, her niece, I believe it was, 3 years old, drowned in a pool at her house. Hey, Marie, don't pass the collection plate. Hey, niece. Marie, don't pass the collection plate, niece, because she passed the last 4 Sundays and Tuesdays. But her niece passed away, drowned. And then the Obama's chef died. He was paddleboarding over there off of Martha's Vineyard, but they say that the water was only like 4 or 5 feet deep. So it's like a mystery, like how did he die? But I'm thinking that maybe he had some sort of a heart attack or something happened that made him fall over off of that little paddle board and drown in water that you normally should be able to stand up in, right? So I'm not sure what happened, but it's really unfortunate. And oh, it was the Currents. They said it was the Currents. Really? And he didn't have on a life jacket. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's terrible. It's really. Oh, she talking about she tithe over there at the church. What church? Yeah, this is the only church that matters. She think because she bought a water bottle the other week that she ain't got to. She the main one with the most demands. We need a live. We need a Patreon. We need to go inside too. Whew. Yep. Whew. I got my hair cut yesterday. Feeling like new money. Amen. Feeling like new money. If you were closer, you could see these waves rolling in the back of my head. But I don't want you to get seasick, especially with all these drownings that have been happening. Amen. I don't want you to get seasick. But oh, Shauna says she's donating a book. Oh. You all know the drill. If you'd like to, Mioka. Okay, you're the first person I'm seeing. Do you have any of my books? Because your name looks very familiar. I don't know if it's because I see you in the comments a lot, or it's because we've already gifted you a book. Because somebody say it's greedy season also. It's greedy season. Come on, somebody. Cassandra, the editor for Telling Our Stories, sent her invoice over here today. So those of you that want to see a second season of Telling Our Stories, we're going to have to pay down this current invoice, or there will be no more Telling Our Stories. Because baby, when I saw that invoice for the editing services, I was like, my God, today. Okay, Mioka says she doesn't have any of the books. Mioka, you could go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and send me an email, please. And send me your address, and I will ship you a copy of Words Never Spoken. See, that's what I'm talking about. Greedy season. Leslie talking about I would like the second book. Niece, we gifted you the first one. Huh? Huh? Wasn't that G.E. Patterson that used to say that? Huh? Huh? He would look over the podium. Huh? When he said something he knew it was prophetic. Huh? I don't hear no amens. Huh? Ah! This Atlanta traffic. No, it's a fool. Not in this little Toyota Corolla. Don't do that, bitch. All this back and forth in these lanes now. I don't know what you're doing, but get it together. Whew. Let me woosah. Because it's already hot out here. Amen. Oh, Shauna says she's going to do 2 more. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's 3 books. But we're looking for people who need a copy of Words Never Spoken. We're not gifting the people who have Words Never Spoken already, and we've already gifted them that. And they're trying to get the whole series for free. For free. So Mioka, that's 1. I have 2 more copies of Words Never Spoken to gift. But it needs to be a name that I don't recognize. Amen? We're my first timers, the people that be like, oh my God. They be like, oh my God, I just caught a live. Where y'all at? Words Never Spoken is the first book. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get over this 18-wheeler if I call your company, Frozen Foods Express. He trying to slide over here like he in a Mazda Miata. You need a big gap in traffic. He trying to slide over like he a Mazda Miata. You can't get in between here, sir. Yes. Yes, indeed. So Shauna is gifting 3 books. I got to help her with her arithmetic. She'll say 3 and send money for 2. Huh? Huh? Hey, Dimitri. Okay, there's somebody who said they finally caught a live. Dimitri, do you have any of my books, sir? Oh, wait a minute. Let me not call you sir, because you may identify as them or they. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't need to be getting caught up in this kerfuffle that's going on right now. Don't tie me up in that kerfuffle. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Dimitri, them or they, do you have a copy of Words Never Spoken? And then Michael Ross C. Okay, Michael Ross, email me over at craigthewriterstewart.com. Email me, so it's you. Who did I say? Mioka. And then Mioka, Michael Ross, and then Dimitri. Dimitri, where you at? Them or they. I don't want to call you ma'am or sir, he or she. I'm sticking with them and they. Well, I'm going to call you by your name. Dimitri. Dimitri, are you in here? Because, baby, when I say they are fighting and carrying on over this whole trans thing, and no, I'm not about to talk about it. I have said what I wanted to say about it, and I'm done. I have nothing else to say. But wait, I do want to say this. So I was talking to a couple of my female friends yesterday. You all know them because you've seen them on my live, like Tanika, my friend who works for Coca-Cola, and my friend Felicia. And hey, lovely lady. Hey, girl, hey. And they were like, well, who is this fussing about the period? Because they can have mine because I don't want it. Dimitri, okay, email me over at craigthewriterstewart.com. I need your first and last name and your physical address, and I'll send you, Michael Ross, and Mioka the first book, okay? Now, listen, please send it between today and tomorrow, because don't email me Tuesday telling me, hey, you told me last week. I'm not going to remember next week, okay? I'm not going to remember. I'm telling you now. Folks be asking for free books that can't even send their address. And let me say this. Hey, Sean Haraday. And let me say this. Some of you that be sending me your address or even purchasing books through the website, I don't understand how y'all be forgetting to put your apartment number. How you send your address and they be like, and then send me another email, I'm like, oh, I forgot my apartment number. Or you send me the street name, the city, the state, and the zip code, but don't put the street number. And ma'am, am I supposed to guess what your physical address is? Look, you see that brown pop up? Ma'am, am I supposed to? Shauna Mioka said, thank you for gifting the book. Am I supposed to know your physical street number? I'll be like, and then I have to email y'all, hi, I'm shipping your book. I'm in the process of shipping your book and you didn't put your zip code, or you didn't put your apartment number, or you didn't, because they'll tell me at FedEx or UPS, or FedEx or post office, there's an apartment number. What's the apartment number? Anyway, I don't understand it. I guess y'all be moving so fast. Y'all so busy and so important. Y'all so busy and so important, niece. Okay, I understand. A bunch of important folk. Amen. I'm trying to get through this traffic because Lord knows. Oh, we got 2 more cash apps. We got 200 people in here, but we got 5 cash apps. Hey. Thank you, Marcellus and David Johnson and Mioka and Powerful. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'll be able to put that towards Cassandra's invoice for telling our stories. Amen. I gotta pay that invoice, niece. Telling our stories. We may have to push that back to next year, girl. I got to pay this invoice down. Mortgage is due in a couple days. Amen. It's gonna be one or the other. Hey, Cherie. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, so I knew somebody was going to ask where I'm going, and it had to be that nosy-ass Alicia. Oh, she's so nosy. My God, today. Girl, let me just send you my location so you'll just know where I am at all times. All times. I am on my way to my very first in-person one-on-one. And that's all I can say about it. I can't really go into it, but it's my very first in-person. And I consider it an honor to be asked just for support, you know what I mean? So, I don't take it lightly. And so when she first emailed me, I said, let me think about it. Not just because it was in person, You know, and I know some of y'all might be crazy for trying to take my goodies and stuff. Not just because some of y'all crazy and might be trying to snatch my goodies, my unmentionables, but also because I really wanted to kind of listen to my spirit, to kind of ask my spirit, is this something that I can do? Is this something that I can help with, right? I really take these one-on-ones seriously. I had one today at 11 a.m. And so this is the second one for today. And so I really take them seriously, and I meditate on it. I pray on it. I ask God for direction and all that stuff. In terms of like how to show up. Come on, Gayon Van Zandt. So you know my question is gonna be when I get there, why am I here? Why am I here? Why did you want me here? Y'all so fucking stupid. It's that damn Big Mike. Oh my God, y'all so stupid. Look at Tiger. Dynamite wants y'all goodies. She'll be the first one I show up at her house. She's walking around in negligee. Girl, what are you doing? I'm part of the community. What are you doing, niece? You got a brother in here though? Look. But anyway, I take them very seriously. And I sent my location to Elliot and Jack just in case. I said, here's my location, niece. If I'm not back in the car by 3:10, send the law. Send the law. Y'all so silly. Traffic is moving now that we're moving through the downtown connector. Stay in your lane over here. Stay in your lane. Good. Whew, Father. But anyway, so I thought about it, and then I emailed her back, and I said, I can do it. This is something that I think I can do. And so here we are. And yeah, I just hope that I can be of support. Baby, when I say y'all be at the bathhouse at all hours of the day, y'all must be on break. Y'all must be on lunch or vacation or working from home down to the bathhouse. My God, today. All right, traffic is really opening up. Amen. Traffic is really opening up. I almost want to jump over in this HOV lane. Now, somebody told me that when you have a hybrid or an electric car, you can apply for a special tag through the DMV and ride in the HOV lane. I didn't know that. Existence King. Trust, believe, and know that this session is not $1 a minute. Amen. The in-person one-on-ones are not $1 a minute. So don't be emailing me thinking I'm coming to your house for $20 or coming to your office or wherever for $20. Oh, well, I thought you said that the one-on-ones were $1 a minute. Yeah, that's for the ones when I'm sitting in my house talking to you virtually. I had to put on, wait a minute now, in this Tesla. I had to put on clothes. I had to shower, put on deodorant, get in the car, drive, burn gas, and then sit and talk for an hour. Amen. Amen. There's a premium. Somebody say there's a premium. We got to pay this invoice. Amen. Baby, when that invoice came through here today, I was like, oh. And it's not bad, but I was just like, oh. Oof. I don't know how often we're going to be telling our stories, but I don't know how often we're going to be telling our stories. But please believe. Look at Marie talking about, let me book you a flight. That is not part of my fee. You can book me a flight and make sure you book me a nice hotel room. And then there's the fee. Excuse me, I'm getting over. My blinker is on. Sir, if you're getting over, get over. What are you waiting for? So I got up today and I made me a fresh pressed juice. It was so delicious today. It was so delicious. I did a carrot, 2 red apples, a piece of ginger, squash, and cucumber. It was tasty. It was nice and tasty. It was refreshing, and I had a little bit leftover shrimp fried rice from yesterday, so I ate that. And yeah, so that should hold me for a little bit. Amen. Amen. I know somebody else said the same thing, but yeah, somebody else said the same thing. Right, I'm out here trying to but listen, I will say this. I know I cut up on here, but the way I show up on the one-on-ones, it's very different. It's very different. Like, I'm not laughing and cutting up and all that shit. I'm still gonna give it to you real, but like, I take it very seriously. What's all this traffic? Where are y'all going? Why we can't go back to the days when it was the pandemic and people had to work from home? Why we can't get back to that? I feel it in my spirit that the paid for your say is going to increase from $100 very soon. I think it's going to be going up to $150. So if you're going to sign up, you need to sign up now, needs to stop playing. Because, I hadn't been doing any studies because I was telling our stories, and it took a lot of my time. But now that that's done, I'm about to be back in these studies. I had one the other day, I told you. I got one next week, and I'm getting signed up for one later on today. That's going to be 3, because we got things to do. We got things to do. It is hot today. What is the weather? Oh, it's 100 degrees. It's 97 degrees. May as well round that up. I might as well give me some gas while I'm on this side of town at the Sam's Club. So I done burned up some gas. Oh, I have burned up some gas. All right, my exit is approaching. Is that my exit? That is my exit. Excuse me again. I'm getting over. I'm exiting. Thanks. Sir, ma'am, you should have got over back there. Like I did. Danielle Wilson, yes, you need to get serious on Pay For Your Say. She said she joined last year. Have you made any money yet? Danielle Wilson playing. Girl, you better go get on over there to Pay For Your Say. Hit the like button, please. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Go on, run past that Zelle and Cash App, niece. Cash App is here. Zelle information is down in the caption of the video. And I'm going to the gym later on today to get my fitness on. So I rode my bike earlier this week. I did a little roller skating yesterday. So that was some cardio. Amen. Amen. All right, we have about 4 more minutes together, guys. We have about 4 more minutes together. And then I will be at my destination. No, location doesn't matter for Paid For Your Say. We have people that are in Dubai and other parts of the world. Amen. So yeah, you can be anywhere in the world, because most of them are studies are virtual. You don't have to be in person. The one that I did the other day, like I said, they sent me home because they didn't need me because they had overbooked, but they still paid me. That's the first in-person one I've done in ages. Usually it's virtual, or they'll come to you. They'll come to your house, like it's an in-home study or something like that. So yeah. Look at Tanny Joy says she just got another $150 yesterday. Paid For Your Say. Be coming through. I'm gonna need to see my tithes and offering. All right, Dimitri sent his address. Mioka sent hers. And Michael Ross was the 3rd person. Oh, yeah, he's in here, too. I see Michael Ross. Okay, so we got our 3 people who purchased books. Let me see if Sharna, she did send her money. Amen. Oh, she said, Existence King, are you still in here? You can email me and let me know which book you want. She included a book for you and one for Leslie McDowell. Leslie, go ahead and email me your address and which book you want. Please let me know which book you want. Otherwise, I will be sending words never spoken. Amen. Amen. All right, Existence King. So email me at my website, please, with your name and your address, and I'll ship you the book. Shauna gifted books for you guys. Thank you, Shauna, for doing that. I appreciate you doing that, because I know you don't have to. Hey, Tanny Joy. Oh, she didn't came through the Cash App. Von Sheila, Yolanda, Andrea, Cheryl. Did I say Marcellus the last time? I don't know if I did. But if I didn't, thank you, Marcellus. And I want you guys to have a great weekend. I really do. I want you to find something, not so much just along the lines of like self-care, not just like getting your hair done or getting your hair cut or buying yourself a new piece of clothing or something. Not just that, but something that's really kind of like feeds your spirit. Sir, you cannot be in the middle of the street in this goddamn U-Haul. Like, why do people do that? Rita said, I need a book. I'm going to need you to pull out your Visa card and going over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com, Rita, and make a purchase of a book. You've been here since the beginning, niece. There's no reason why you shouldn't have all 5 books. I mean, all 4. I don't have 5. 4 books. Okay? There's no reason that you should not have all 5 books. I mean, 4 books. Why do I say 5? Shauna talking about, I better be in your next book. Niece, I don't know if there's going to be another book. I don't know if there's going to be another book. But I want you to do something that's going to feed your spirit, okay? Something like journaling. Like take yourself to a little park, make a little picnic, and sit down and write down your life goals. Or do a little yoga class and really sit still. Even if you don't actually do the movements, just lay on your mat and just think and process and take in, you know, and just focus on your life. Oh, Rita says she has the books. Oh, okay. All right. Rita says she has all of the books. All right, niece, I'm about to turn into my destination. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have an amazing weekend. I will definitely give you guys some Patreon. I will see Elliot and Jack tomorrow because we have a seafood boil or something, crab boil that we're going to tomorrow. One of Elliot's cousins is having a crab boil for her birthday. So I will see you guys on, wait, did I pass it? 20. So I'll see you guys then. All right, bye.